Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Overwatch. This evening, I am Coach Volden, hanging out in Studio 54, the Industrial Tech Campus of Kirtland Community Community College, as the Saints Overwatch team prepares to take on their next opponent from Kirtland Community College. So we'll definitely check that out, see how it goes for this evening. All right, looks like everything's going pretty well. Getting all started. So for tonight, we are looking at Game Time. John Epp, you might know him as Captain John from, Captain John from Call of Duty. We also have, Shoot to Kill, of course. It's our own Blake Johnson. Exo Jules, she is the one and only. Julian Salazar. Got Princess is Eileen Romo. And Unobsessed, Vanessa Molina Ramirez. So those are the starters for tonight. Got Princess doing a good job keeping John all healed up. But just got eliminated there. Bacon coming around. Yep, taking them all down. And Obsessed running the May, which of course I always like Vanessa running the May. She always does a great job on that one. Getting the walls, of course, different little outfit and all that kind of stuff. Some heals. A little bit of blast coming her direction, but nothing that they just absolutely cannot handle. Looks like John switched from the Bastion over to the... oh, crud. I just lost her name. It's one of my favorite characters, too. I love her. I love the jetpack. It'll come to me. But shooting up on top. Of course, they are trying to secure that objective over there. Objective is caught. Bacon does eliminate Mercy. Eileen Romo there. Game Time. Taken down by Destroyer 4 and 95. Vanessa taken out by Purple. Just there. And it looks like Kirtland Community College now has sort of the upper hand, 38% to our 19%. Full control of the objective right here at the moment. Following in Eileen here. Looks like she's on the Moira right now. Kind of switched off there. Blake taking on tank duty. Shoot to kill. Our Blake Johnson taking on tank duties tonight. Trying to get the good blast up on there. Push him back, but man, a lot of defense already out on that point. Doing a good job holding them at bay as long as we still got steady stream of heals. So you should be all right, but kind of in there alone here at the moment. Getting surrounded, taking an awful lot of damage. Yep. Destroyer takes down Shoot to Kill, takes down Game Time as well. Johnette Purple will kill Exo Jules on that last match. Watching Got Princess on the Moira, trying to come around, doing a little bit of a flanking maneuver. Already 88% for Kirtland here in this first round of Overwatch. Just pretty much trying to control the point. That's about all they are. Jules on the Kiriko. And a nice little backdoor there from Eileen. But, man, they converge on her quick. Still, Jules doing some good work on that Kiriko. It's not quite enough. Orisa gets taken down as well by Bacon. Destroyer got Princess Purple Unobsessed right there. Overtime, and that is going to be the first round going to Kirtland Community College. Going to start up the next round here in just a moment. Hang on just a second. I need to take a look at my players. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. All right, sorry. It's a little behind the scenes stuff for you there. So you can kind of see what we're looking at. I do like Overwatch, so that they let you pull out in this third person mode here. These characters always, you play a game in first-person mode, and I mean it's cool. It's kind of usually how most of these games are played. But as a spectator, it's nice to kind of get this third-person mode, so you can kind of see just a little bit more of the characters. And honestly, Overwatch has some of the greatest character designs in these games. You know, so it's always fun to kind of see them. We got Blake here on the Orisa trying to contest the point, keep Kirtland off of it, but does get eliminated by Bacon just right off the bat. And Bacon will get Vanessa as well, also takes down Jules. Then game time for the triple kill. That's a pentakill. Pentakill for Bacon right there. Wow. All right, Blake doing the right thing, kind of waiting for the rest of his team to respawn. No sense in going in one by one. Whenever you have kind of just a total team wipe like that, a lot of teams will have the tendency, if you're ever playing these games or if you're ever watching them, a lot of teams will have the tendency, well, they'll die and then they'll just kind of immediately like rush back into the action, which can be okay, but a lot of times what you're going to want to do is when you have a total team party wipe like that, is you're going to want to just kind of step back, wait for the rest of your team to respawn. You're going to give up some precious seconds on the objective, sure, but you're also not going to be feeding them and be continually off balance. It gives you a better chance to kind of mount a defense whenever you have everybody there all at once. John got game time, goes down to purple. Couldn't quite get the heals from the Soldier 76. Like Vanessa on the Bastion. Everybody's kind of playing different characters tonight. We had something we had sort of talked about is switching some things up for this evening, which is why you'll see kind of John in there at the moment, and everybody kind of playing different characters than you might have seen them play if you've been following us on the season. Unobsessed will fall to Destroyer. Purple will take out Jules. Also takes out Blake. Destroyer takes out Moira. And again, that is 5 down, 87% on the objective for Kirtland Community College. Follow Vanessa on the Bastion here. I do like the Bastion as a character. I like that she's got the Halloween skin. That's always fun. Bastion just kind of slow. A lot of damage output, just kind of slow. Couldn't quite make it there in time. Unfortunately, that round will also go to Kirtland Community College. Check out the play of the game. From Bacon, I'll bet it's that pentakill. Just guessing. Just guessing. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Yep, on the penta. Kind of anticipated that one, didn't we? All right, we're going to take a real quick break and set up the next match. We'll be right back here in just a few.
Entering King's Row. Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Getting ready to attack, as you might have heard, the King's Row next map up. Next map, kind of up here on the docket. Kind of a switching roles back here. John on the Soldier 76. Looks like we got Blake playing Torbjorn. Well, I always liked me some Torbjorn. He was always a fun player. Jules, she was on the Diva, but now switching to one of the new characters. I honestly don't mind Jules on this one either. Got the great stun, this big area of effect ultimate. Can really do a lot of damage there. Of course, in this map in particular, they needed to push to that objective A, just right over there. If they can attack Objective A and get the vehicle to spawn, then they will have to push the payload to where it needs to go. Nice little stun coming out. Life grip from Eileen. It looks like right there on the Jules. Kind of pull her back into safety, keep her topped off. Of course, viable strategy is what you need to do here in Overwatch. Guard your tanks because they're going to be the ones that's soaking up the most damage. Why we usually see that tank and then healer and off healer sort of combo for a lot of these teams. I know that's one of the things that we like to play quite a bit, where you see the tanky character, actually a designated tank, and then a couple of support characters, usually one with a lot of healing output, one with not quite as much healing output that can also do some damage, and then a couple of flankers, a couple of attackers just assaulting here. Blake will put out some damage as Bastion right now, as a character he's pretty comfortable with. Again, we talk about how slow Bastion can be, but if you get comfortable on him, yeah, there's no reason not. Jules taking some shots, but still staying on target there, joined by Vanessa. Lots of damage coming out from Blake, just burning them down. Baphomet. I like that name, Baphomet. It goes down there. Last segment to catch here on point A. We got people on target. We should be spawning the payload here pretty darn quick. Looks like John, game time. Gamer tag here in Overwatch. Swift to the Junkrat. John does run a pretty decent Junkrat too. Don't mind him seeing on that character either. Bring the camera up here to Jules since she's up in front line, taking a lot of damage, just getting a lot of damage output on her right now. She will go down. Bake will take out shoot to kill and game time as well. Payload kind of stuck in neutral right now. It is not going to be going anywhere. Vanessa on the Moira, gonna go pick up a little bit of extra health. Join up with the rest of the team as Jules and Blake get up on the objective, try to escort it. You can kind of see the lineup at the top. They have 4 minutes to get to that first red diamond. If they can get to that first red diamond, they will get a little bit more time added to what they need to. But purple takes down Vanessa there. John gonna crank out some damage. You got the steel trap. Jules gets Bacon and Baphomet. Excellent, but looking very, very low. Hope she's going to survive until another healer kind of gets up there, helps her kind of contest this. Lifeweaver will save the Junkrat for just a moment. Jules is sitting up on top of that, but man, just escorting that contesting that payload. Kirtland doing a great job of contesting the payload. Saints just can't quite get them off of it long enough to push as hard as they need to. Looks like Blake has switched to the Symmetra. And we kind of mentioned that last week. Overwatch is one of those games where you can actually switch characters. Oh, good shot. Baphomet goes down. Oh. But AS37R. That's a weird name. Okay. Not as cool as Baphomet, I think. Sorry, bro. Bacon will take out game time. Also gets Vanessa. So John and Vanessa no longer there. Lifeweaver is saving Blake, but not for too much longer. She has got to back out. With just her and Jules there, there's no way they can take on everybody coming down. Only 2 minutes left. Still trying to get that payload at least to the first diamond so they can add a little bit more extra time to push to the end. You know, it's always one of those things where Farah, I couldn't remember Farah last game, the one with the jetpack, and now I cannot remember the girl with a laser gun on their team. They're so excited. Oh, Vanessa taking down Baphomet. Purple will get Blake. John trades off with the junk rat. Purple. He'll swing back and get John there too. Jules still on the front line, doing some hard work up here, trying to keep them pushed off so they can get that payload through. Only a minute and a half left. They've gone at 91 meters so far. Vanessa taking them out. Kill will go to Jules. Great assist from Vanessa. Vanessa will pick up Purple there on that back end. Shield goes out for Baptiste. Shield goes out. Oh, just missed the stun. Just missed the stun. But still getting good and pushed off. You see where Jules is at right now. If they can get the payload to that point, they'll add a little bit extra time, and they sure did. So timer goes back up to 2.5 minutes. They have 2.5 minutes to make it this final push here for the next several meters. And if they can hold on tight, they should be able to do it. Bacon with the quadra kill. Purple will finish wiping the rest of the team out as the payload stalls not too far from the goal line. Rest of the team's got to catch up, make it there. Eileen on the wife lever trying to do some work, assisted with Bacon. Kill will go to Vanessa. Trying to keep Jules topped off as they push back onto the payload. Kirtland Community College sticking around it pretty well, though. Got a couple of guys on there. Ultimate comes out for Lifeweaver. Eileen trying to give him those heals. Vanessa goes down to Bacon, though. Bacon will get Blake as well. Man, Bacon is Bacon's doing some damage. Bacon's definitely doing some damage. Switching back through Sigma, Jules. Trying to take it out even as John goes down. Just didn't quite have the support. Eileen will get taken out, finds herself in the back line. Finds herself in the back line all by her onesie, all by her lonesome. Oh, Purple, but that's still got Blake is, man, just a sliver of health, and then he goes down. Yep, that is it. Okay, taking out Blake on this one. Oh, Purple will take down Eileen. Bacon will get Vanessa, Jules, and John right there. Okay, takes out shoot to kill, and that is going to be the round. Couldn't quite get the payload pushed.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
Now we'll switch sides. It's our turn to defend the checkpoint. And to should Kirtland get the checkpoint and spawn the payload, it'll be our job to try to stop them from pushing it into our base. So assembling their heroes, kind of talking out some strategies here, making sure they got the right character picks for the moment. Here are the next 10 seconds. Match is about to start.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Just one more mission.
Yeah, just a little bit further for this side to walk. Of course, you don't have to push the payload as far. And you can see the spawn point for Kirtland just right on the other side of that bus. Kings Row, pretty good, pretty standard map. There are lots of places through buildings. There is some decent verticality as you're getting through kind of the city parts as well.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Targeting hostile.
John back on the Junkrat, trying to do some damage. Jules on the Reinhardt. Trying to keep him back, just kind of pinned back close to their spawn point, but not. Reinhardt's one of those characters that's got a lot of health. He's got a real big shield, got an awful lot of health. And the hands of a skilled player can be hard to deal with. Jules taking a lot of damage here, though, as I kind of get around on the backside. Can't quite keep up with the healing, goes down to purple. Bacon will take out John and Blake all at the same time as we find Kirtland here on the objective. First section has been claimed. Second section has been claimed. Blake switching to the Symmetra right now. Yeah. Yep. Payload has spawned for Kirtland. They get 5 minutes to push their objective. Blake will go down to AS-37. Purple. Takes out one of Eileen's healing drones. Not too bad though. Still, as long as she's standing. Lots of damage coming there. Purple takes down not only one of Eileen's drones, but we'll also get Vanessa. Then cleans up John there too on the back end.
Much obliged.
Trying to make it back up to the payload. Defending the payload. The rest of Kirtland kind of meeting around the corner. Trying to stop the payload. Kirtland has 3 people on it. We currently have none as Bacon pulls off another triple kill right there. Jules will fall. Man, Bacon was chasing. Bacon on that Genji. Bacon was chasing. Okay. Takes out John. Vanessa switching to the Yuriko. We'll heal up Blake there a little bit. Jules coming in, swinging that big old Reinhardt hammer. Smashing him down, does get trapped already at about half health. Shield getting cracked, taking an awful lot of damage. Eileen falls to Bacon. AS-37 will take out Vanessa as well. Hard to stop the payload whenever you are the only one there and you got the rest of the team just bearing down on you. And that's what happens is Purple will eliminate Jules. Looks like Bacon knifed Genji 2 on that. Oh, and Baphomet sends Eileen packing back to base. And here comes the payload.
I've dealt with cynics before.
John on the Junkrat doing what he can to spread out some damage. Baphomet. Yep. Push the payload. Kirtland will take that one.
Play of the game.
Bacon gets the play of the game. I'll bet you it's one of them triple kills. We'll just see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 and the Junkrat's trap. Yeah. That was probably it. Alrighty. We're gonna set up the next match and we will be back for round 3. Overwatch, our Saints taking on Kirtland Community College. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. And we are back. Round 3 of the Saints Esports team taking on
Diagnostics check couldn't hurt.
Kirtland Community College this evening. Round 3. This could actually be a match round, depending on if Kirtland Community College wins this one.
I hate to work on vacation.
Alrighty, let's see how we fare on this one. Looks like Jules, who's that on the Baptiste? And this is just a straight payload push on this final round. Blake going in pretty hard there, getting a lot of help, getting a lot of healing coming his direction. Maybe a little aggressive on that tank placement there. Got some shots I'd taken into Blake there as we kind of follow Jules around. Payload is being contested right now. Dancing around the poles, gets stunned out. Oh man, it was a pretty good stun placement. I'll definitely give him that. Hanging back. Yep. Diva will lose her exosuit. And Diva herself goes down to Destroyer shortly after. So 45 meters currently so far, 2:48 left for the Saints to push. Eileen looks like she's having some fun on the Junkrat there. So again, everybody's just kind of switching stuff up. Yeah, just kind of switching stuff up, trying to we're trying some new formulations, seeing what's working here this late in the season. Unfortunately, Overwatch 2 team won't make playoffs for this fall season. There's always spring season. The other matches we have going on tonight, actually, our Madden guys. I don't know if you've been following any of the weekly esports recaps at SewardSaints.com. But our Madden guys have been doing amazing. Dwayne Moran and Akili Powdrill. Those guys are definitely heading to the playoffs this semester. Those will be the week after Thanksgiving. Bacon. Quadra kill right there. Got the triple. And then took out Blake for the quadra. So there we go. And then Bacon cleans up Eileen as well. John on the Bastion, but oh man, Destroyer takes him out. Man, that's tough ultimate to dodge. Some of them aren't too bad. Some of them are, of course. Only a minute left for the Saints. Payload heading back. Still sitting max. All right, got Princess. We'll take out Baphomet, but okay, cleans her back up. Lots of trading of gadgets, pretty much just shooting out the gadgets. Vanessa looking really low over on that side, gonna need some healing. From one of our guys, Baphomet. Takes down Jules. Blake on the Diva will fall to Destroyer. 30 seconds on the clock, 45, about 45 meters as far as that payload has been pushed. Pardon me. Vanessa switching to Yuriko, trying to get some healing onto Blake, but man, they are flanking around that side into that building. 1 second left on the payload. 46, 48, 49. Purple. Clean up Vanessa. Oh, gets stunned out. Blake will go down as well. As long as the payload's contested by these guys right here. You got Blake and Jules, Eileen up there as well. As long as they can keep on that payload, keep it contested. Oh, and they're just ran out of overtime. Ran out of overtime as Purple cleans up Vanessa there at the end. Distance about 52 meters, which that is important whenever we switch sides here. Yeah, but in talking with a lot of the teammates, you know, some of our squads feel like we need to kind of switch some stuff up. You know, some of the things we've been trying, some of the things we've been doing. You know, they said definition of insanity is, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, right? So I just trying to try some new characters, try new positions, try out some different metas and things. Especially here in this kind of later in the season, where, you know, like I said, these matches won't matter as much, but they're amazing practice for the level of competition that we're at. Because NJCAA is not like, you know, Jayhawk Conference or anything like that. You know, we're a national league. You know, we don't have like a statewide conference. This is why we go against teams from, you know, New Jersey and New Mexico and Pennsylvania. A lot of teams from Missouri. It seems like Arkansas, Wisconsin. You know, so from all over the U.S. So levels of competition in the NJCAA can be pretty intense. Blake on the Roadhog getting some healing, keeping him on his back, keeping him sort of funneled into there. Hey, as long as they are focused and fire on Blake, he is doing his job. They aren't pushing that payload if they're all pushed up over on him. Now you can see Kirtland, all they have to do is get it to that yellow square. If they can get it to that yellow square, they will win this round. That's why the 52 meters was so important. Payload is being contested, but Purple will take down Eileen. Bacon takes down John. And that is going to be the match. Play of the game. I'm guessing Bacon or Purple. Yep, Bacon. Yep, figured it. So that one coming.
This ends now.
Look at this long range shots, man. Wow. Takes down Jules, takes down Vanessa, gets Blake there. Getting a quadra. Oh, chasing down Eileen for the quadra, not quite. So, a quick set tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Saints, unfortunately, will fall to Kirtland Community College. Yeah, we'll take a look at these videos and see what works, what didn't. Come back next week. Again, Overwatch starts at approximately 5:45 on Wednesday nights. Join us back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have, a Call of Duty. The gunfights, those are not broadcast. But you know, if you want to come in the studio and come and check those out, it's a lot of fun. And then tomorrow night we'll get into some Valorant action. And then Friday, join us back on Friday where we will be broadcasting right here on our YouTube channel. We will be broadcasting Rocket League starting at 5:45, and then Rainbow Six starting at 6:45. Other than that, you know, we'll catch you guys next time.